pound, but I know it's because I weighed myself so much earlier than usual. I didn't get as much sleep, and like just the mixture of things is just a fluctuation, but I'm okay with that because I'm still down 2.8 pounds in 3 days. I'm okay with that. Like, that's totally fine. It's a little discouraging. Normally when something like this happens, I'm just like, I'm gonna eat whatever I want. It puts me in like a binging like state of mind, but I'm not gonna let that happen today, because I know if I keep pushing forward and doing what I have to do, you know, hopefully I'll weigh in tomorrow and see a loss. Like, I did everything I had to yesterday, everything I set my mind to do. I ate the right amount of calories and I did my steps. So today's a new day. It's okay. So yeah, today Becky and I are actually going to, I don't know, like a bridal slash like bachelorette type thing. I don't really know how to explain it. So that's what we're doing. I'm not gonna like film there or anything, obviously, but I don't really know what it's gonna entail. I'm just, you know, going with the flow, because that's usually what I do, even though I'm like a big planner. But let's just, anyways, I have to go fix this eyeliner. Like, I'm having issues with it. I know, like, I don't have to stare at myself all day, but other people have to. So look at this car. It's actually a lot bigger in person. I don't know if you guys can tell how big it is, but I've never seen a car like this before. What the? I don't know. I just figured I'd show you. But Becky over here is about to get her hair cut, hopefully. So we just got finished with a little wedding get-together type thing. The wedding isn't until Saturday, but
yeah, I was wondering if you guys accepted walk-ins. Okay, alright, thank you. Bye.
So we're gonna go?
Yeah.
Get your hair done?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, because I need it. I need it bad. I'm tired of this.
Oh, okay. That hello thing is actually from Fat Girl Fed Up. That's who says it like that. But Becky and I never got to really celebrate our 1-year anniversary, so we're actually gonna go to Lexington. I'm so excited. We haven't been to Lexington in, holy crap, a very long time. It's been months and months. So we're pretty excited. We're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna walk around, and I'm gonna get more steps in. I just went to the mall here, which is very small and lame, and I'm almost at 4,000 steps, so that's great. And it's not even 2 p.m. yet, so we're on a good start. So we're currently in a store called FYE, and look, candy sushi, candy pizza. That's funny. You want this one? Why don't you get it? You guys, look. You can get the whole Looney Tunes here for $129. Jeez. Okay, you guys, so we just got home. We haven't been home in months. Walk up to Jersey.
Is to Target.
Yes, I love that. That's so funny. We're here. I'm pretty pumped. You pumped?
Very pumped.
Very pumped. So we just ate, which I'm gonna have to talk to you guys about because there's ups and there's downs, and let me tell you, I made a mistake. I'm just gonna enjoy the day though and get my steps in still. Walk, walk, walk. Well, hello YouTube. I almost fell. Welcome to my crib, MTV Cribs. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to get some steps in. We just had Cold Stone. Becky's like, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
No, because I don't want to get hate for enjoying myself. Come on.
Day 4. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. You just got to be honest about them. Get back in the game the next day. So let's go for a walk. Down the strip. So I wanted to talk to you guys kind of about how I'm a fucking failure today. I did do my 8,000 steps, so I did do those. I actually just completed them about 10 minutes ago, and it's 11:28 p.m. Becky and I are watching the movie Constantine, and instead of sitting down, I decided to get up and be a completely different girl. But what I think is different about this is normally when I mess up, I beat myself up so much that the next day, I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna mess up again. But something about right now, I just feel, you know, a lot better. Like, we went to freaking Spencer's. I had a great day today. I went to FYE. I did, you know, I got a few things that I've been wanting. I went to freaking Target. Like, that's my jam. I love Target, you guys. If you know me, you know that. It's just, I hardcore overate, and instead of being like, oh my god, like, pity party me, I'm just like, I fucked up, and tomorrow is a new day. I'm gonna do my 8,000 steps tomorrow again, but tomorrow I'm not eating no 6,000 calories. I'm gonna get right back on it. Tomorrow's gonna be day 5. There is no failing, there's no giving up. This is not something where you just eat a bunch and then give up. Like, it's not gonna happen. By day 30, I want to be smarter about my options, and this is all about me learning. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm rambling. And by the way, I'm thinking about getting a new Fitbit, actually. I really want the Charge 2, but I know there's a new Fitbit, like the newest one. I don't know. Focusing on myself, but I just been afraid to be myself on YouTube, and that has been just like hard. I'm afraid to say the wrong things. I'm afraid to do the wrong things, and I have realized it's just time to be myself. And it's hard when there's such like a audience just like really there. Like, there is a big part of you guys who want to see me succeed and do good, and I'm so grateful for that. Then there's another part. People are waiting for my downfall. They watch to listen to every last letter that comes out of my mouth, every last syllable, to see if I do or say the wrong thing. And it's hard, but that's how it is. That's just what I have to accept. And I just hope that with the changes in my life and just within myself, will reflect on my YouTube, and my community will change as well into a more positive community, because as I change into a more positive person, I hope that those two things kind of happen together. I'm not an eyebrow girly. I honestly hate doing my eyebrows. I don't know how to do them very well, and I don't know, maybe I don't care enough to learn. I'm more of a winged eyeliner type of gal, but I do have 2 appointments today that I am going to, so I'm not gonna do any crazy makeup. I think I'm just gonna do a light wing. Honestly, I'm just not in the mood for anything extravaganza, but I haven't lost any more weight. I want to do a little update with you guys. And by the way, my hair is not greasy. It looks so greasy. It's just wet. I just got out of the shower, so yeah. So I haven't lost any more weight, which is frustrating. I'm hitting like a little plateau moment. Like, who hits a plateau over 500 pounds? I do, ooh. Things are getting completed, like all my appointments and things I'm supposed to do. And oh, by the way, in my last video, I showed you guys, I was like, this is all the stuff I've done, and they want me to eat 6 times a day, especially after weight loss surgery. They want you to eat 6 very, very, very small meals a day, and they want you to kind of get acclimated with that. So I set myself up a little meal plan, if you will, and there's this like big book / pamphlet, whatever you want to call, that they give you,
And in that it talks about a lot of different things, but there is like a nutrition section for like food you're allowed to eat versus food you're not allowed to eat. So that was really helpful last night when planning my meal plan, because I'm gonna get a little bit more, I don't want to use the word strict, but that's kind of the word that I'm going for here, is just a little more strict with the food that I'm eating and how much I'm eating. And I really want to focus in on protein, because protein is very important after weight loss surgery. So what I decided to do is I'm going to be eating 5 times a day, because 6 times a day, you know what, we'll work up to that. And they're very aware. They say, you know, people will work up to 6 times a day, because not a lot of people eat 6 times a day, which I don't even eat 6 times a day, and I'm over, you know, 500 pounds, but it is smaller meals. So I'm gonna eat 3 meals a day and 2 snacks, and my calorie limit is actually 1,600 calories. So per meal is 400 calories, per snack is 200 calories. That's gonna be just so much easier for me, like having a set amount of calories I can have per meal. I've done this before in the past and it helps a lot. So by doing that type of calculations, that comes out to 1,600 calories, and I'm just gonna be eating the foods that they allow. And I know a lot of people are confused because I said that they allow me to eat fruits, and they allow me to have carbs, healthy carbs, and whole wheats and grains. They're very like, eat grains, they're good for you. People are confused about that. And I think it's because some people are getting like the pre-op diet, like the diet that you do like a month before surgery. I think people are getting those 2 diets confused, which the pre-op diet will be a lot more strict. I'm just currently not at that level now, but when I am there, I will definitely share that with you guys. So for this video, I actually just wanted to show you a grocery haul, because I need to stock up my fridge because it's about that time. And then I want to show you every single thing that I eat today with calories and protein. So I think that will be really fun for today's video, because I know people are interested in what I have been eating, and what I am eating today is not much any different of what I have been eating. It's just going to be less portions and more frequently, because I noticed I've been eating over 1,600 calories. There are days where I do probably eat about that, but there are days where I eat more than that, obviously. And I am taking out some things that I've been allowing myself to have. Like, I've been allowing myself to have like banana pudding. They're like these little tiny banana puddings. And like Nutri-Grain bar here and there and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna allow myself to have that. And also I have had Yasso, which is 100 calories frozen yogurt. Taking that out as well. And little things are now going to be swapped. Like if I have milk or cheese, I'm going to stick to low fat instead of just like regular fat. I'm not going to allow myself to have any more like salamis or. And then these are just going to go in the pantry. I got some whole wheat bread, and then 3 things of this white and red quinoa blend. Okay, so the first thing I am eating is a 200 calorie meal. I know in the beginning of this video I said I'm gonna be calling them snacks and meals. I'm just gonna call them all meals. It is what it is, because sometimes I'll wake up hungry, sometimes I won't. And I'm currently not hungry, but I have to do this. So I am having 160 calories. This is a Premier protein. It is the chocolate peanut butter, which is the best one that they have. And this is 40 calories. It's just a mandarin. So I have it logged on my Lose It. That is what I will be using. So this is exactly the amount of calories I needed. 160 and 40 is 200. So now I know that this is something I can continue having. So protein wise, that was a chug. So many rules, so little time, folks. And this is hard for me, but I think now that I am getting a little bit more stricter, I am no longer going to be drinking soda. That is hard. That is very hard, because I love carbonation. I am a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, caffeine-free type of gal, and I think it's time I give it up. So today is also day 1 of that. A lot of changes for me, and it's stressful. I don't know, my mental health is very like, up and down, and right now it's kind of low, so like all these changes is like not helping, because this is a perfect example of a time where I just would give up and I would say, you know what, I don't feel like doing this today, so let me order Penn Station. If you don't know what Penn Station is, it is a sub place like for sandwiches and stuff. I love it and I'm craving it right now, but I know it's not gonna do anything good for me. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is all the water I will be drinking today, and day 1 of no soda. So okay, you guys, it is time for my next meal. I am so exhausted. For some reason, cooking tonight was a whole workout for me. So calorie wise, it's 408 calories. I was so close. It's fine, it's 8 calories. And only 37 protein. Ma'am. Okay, so, damn, this looks like a lot of food. So what this is we have broccoli. We have a serving of guac, which is just the Whole Foods guac. We have quinoa, onion, and ground turkey, and pico de gallo that I cooked. Let me get it closer up for you guys. That I cooked in with, you know, everything. So that's what she looks like. So let's do a little taste test. No, I already tried it. It's so good. Oh my god, the guac with this, it adds like a creamy moment instead of like adding cheese or whipping cream, if you will. And I promise the guac is not out of place. I put some taco seasoning and garlic. I forgot to mention. Cooked egg, what I consider perfect. So I'm also gonna add some Tabasco and a little bit of scallion on top. And I'm also going to have a few carrots. So the carrots are 20 calories and like 0.4 of a protein, but this is the completed product here. It came out to 209 calories. So what I like about Lose It is like I had my meals, you know, like my goals were 400 calories, but since I used the little bit of extra calorie here, the 9 calorie and then the 8 calories here, it like edits it. So now it's 392, 392 for my next 2 meals. So I love that. So I figured I would take a bite with you guys. This looks and smells delicious. Okay. So good. Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna be good. That is cooked perfectly. Yeah, this is good. Like if you don't have an avocado on hand, or if you're afraid of avocados like I am, and you just like prefer more flavor, guacamole, trust me, instead of using just like straight up avocado. And if you're wondering why I'm afraid of opening an avocado, I actually vlogged this moment. I had to go get stitches in my hand, which here is the scar right there. I had to get stitches because it was a whole moment. Trigger warning, I was gushing blood and it was really bad. Like I saw tendons. It was so bad. It's because I had never opened an avocado before. This was like years ago, like 6-7 years ago. I had never opened an avocado before, and I went to take out the seed with a knife, and the knife slipped on the seed and went directly into my hand. It was horrendous. I know how to open an avocado now, but it doesn't take away the fear. So I have a update on the water. I have about, I want to say 6 more hours before I go to bed. So I think it's been easier for me to drink water now that I'm quitting soda, because before I was drinking more water, but I was also drinking soda. So I'm finding myself drinking more water because that's the only thing I can drink. So I still have this to go, this one to go, but I finished 1 and I finished 2. So yay, yippee ki-yay. What is that from? Is that from a cartoon from when I was younger? I don't know, but that is my water update. You know, it's a what I ate today. It's a reset. It's a watch me drink water type of video. So I might as well do it. Watch me drink water. I'm loopy. What can I say? I'm craving Diet Coke and I can't have it. Ugh. I do have a few left. And they're tempting. No, they're actually... Okay. Was that the Diet Coke demon coming out? I'm actually not craving them as much as I thought I would. I thoroughly enjoy water. Like, that wasn't me in high school, honey. That wasn't me in my younger 20s, honey. But I thoroughly enjoy water as an adult. Do I enjoy Diet Coke more? Sure. Sure I do. But there's nothing wrong with some water. So drink your water. I notice that it just makes me feel better when I don't drink Diet Coke and I'm drinking water. I feel more like crisp and alert and my insides feel better. Even if it's placebo, I'm there for it. So for my next meal, I'm just having leftovers because as I showed you earlier, I cut it into 3s. Feline had a 3rd, I had a 3rd earlier, and now I'm having the rest. And instead of having broccoli, I'm making cauliflower. Okay, so I put it all in a pan to heat it up instead of putting the leftovers in a microwave. And then of course, a serving of guac. This right here is 408 calories. I'm gonna add a little bit more Tabasco because I am in the mood for some spicy. All right, let's take a bite together. I personally love kind of a snack. I had 375 calories left, but I'm only using 166. I am having some olives, just some green olives there. That came out to 76 calories. And then cottage cheese with pepper. I love pepper on cottage cheese. This is a serving and that's 90 calories. So it's 166 calories. So I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna screenshot here for you guys. You're gonna see I've had 1,391 calories today. And then I'm also gonna screenshot how many protein I've had today. 129 protein, wow. 21 fat and 42 carbs. That's actually pretty freaking good, gotta admit. So I feel like I did really good. That is a lot of protein though. So when you're done logging, I have a little 1-day streak, which I can show you guys here as well. Yay me. And it's asking, day 1 is done. Great work. How did it feel to track your food today? I'm gonna go with easier than I expected. How do you feel about the food choices you made today? Oh, I'm definitely happy with the choices I made today. When you think about coming back to use Lose It Again tomorrow, how do you feel? I'm gonna say hopeful. What's your plan for tomorrow? I like to, ooh, wait, can I choose more than one? Okay, I'm gonna track all my food, plan my meals, get some exercise, drink plenty of water, measure my portions, and stay positive. I clicked all of them. Alrighty, so I'm gonna eat some of my good old cottage cheese. This is actually low fat organic. It doesn't taste as good as full fat, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. And then my olives. I'm gonna put an olive with my cottage cheese. Oh my god, these are like 2 hated foods. So y'all watching me right now are probably like, ooh. Hi, baby girl. Wait, that actually slapped. Yum. Mmm. That helped. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this type of video. My legs are hurting. I used my QB today for the first time and I'm gonna get some broccoli. I already did all the calories for said items. So today is actually day 1 of me doing 1,800 calories. I'm actually gonna wash these. These are already washed, but girl, you never know. So got some of that.
Put the rest in a bag. But yeah, my back has been bothering me a lot ever since, you know, like my weight gain and such. So I do sit a lot when I'm making meals. Let me clean these real quick. All right. They're a little wet, but next, some carrots. Also, gonna put these in a baggie. I'm only gonna have 3. One, 2, 3. Last thing, I'm going to be having some salami, 11 slices. Love to try this right here. That's a lot of ranch. I can't really see myself using all of this right now. Meal number 1, what made it super calorie dense was this. 200 calories for that. All right. I get so creeped out. Ugh. Like, what if I eat a bug or something? Don't think about it. So good. I've been watching a lot of TikToks lately. It's so good. And the TikToks are of people like me who are, you know, binge eaters, and they're on recovery to better health, and they're food addicts. And it's just really inspiring because I finally found like a group of people that I can relate to so much. And they've just inspired me, and they've motivated me to push harder and do better. This one girl, she's losing massive amounts of weight, but obviously counting calories, but she allows herself to eat whatever she wants. And every single time that I hear people talk about their recovery with the type of eating disorder that I have, it's always the same advice, especially from like a health worker's perspective as well. Don't restrict yourself when it comes to like food. Like, you can't sit here and say, I'm never gonna have a piece of cake again, because that's what's gonna cause yourself to binge, you know? But I definitely need to eat healthier. That is a goal of mine for sure. Very important to me. And if you guys are curious, here is my day 1 starting weight. I honestly wasn't going to share my weight, but I want to see the progress. I've had it forever. I'm gonna have my first page is a quote. It says, when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. Bless you. And then we're gonna have a weekly weigh-in section, a countdown section, a reward section, like once I lose this much amount of weight, blah, blah, blah. My plan section. And once it's like all completed, I'll definitely show you guys. But I'm taking my time on it because I really want to think about the rewards, because I don't want anything to be food related. I don't want food. See, you're supposed to enjoy food, like obviously, but I don't want to think of food as a reward. I want to think of it as a nourishment and not something that like is awarded to me. Instead, I want my awards to be like getting my hair done or getting a tattoo maybe. Me and my mom have been thinking of maybe getting a matching tattoo. So maybe one day, you know. So that's something that we have talked about. But I've never gotten a tattoo before. And, you know, just little things that I've really been wanting, like a certain purse I've really been wanting. The purse I'm using now is a Michael Kors purse. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? Maybe I can do like a what's in my purse bag one of these days. What's in my purse bag? What's in my purse video one of these days. Hey guys, so it's actually the end of the night right now.
Thin. So we just bread it a little bit and then add seasoning. Oh my god, so good. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm also doing steps. I have some step goals that I am trying to reach. I have been reaching over 4,000, 5,000 steps a day, which is so nice. So I'll also be sharing my daily step count. I think this could be fun, motivating. So I'm gonna go to my fitness pal. So for both of these pork chops is 266 calories. I'm gonna go eat those. Okay, so yes, I literally was eating it with my hand. Just don't judge me. It's okay, I promise. I also want to tell you guys what I'm drinking. So first Diet Coke of the day. I only ate half of one. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm hungry right now. So I'm just going to put it in the microwave. Does anyone else do that? They put their leftovers in the microwave for a couple hours until you want to eat it again. That's probably really bad for you, but whatever. Okay, so I never ended up finishing the pork chops. It's been a couple hours later, and my girlfriend's work actually ordered pizza for all their employees. So of course I'm gonna have some. I already had a slice, so I just forgot that I was doing this video. And then I remembered and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I already had a slice. The slice that I did have was a little bit smaller than this one. So in the work box for Twinkie was Jurassic Park. And if you guys don't know me, you guys don't know that I am obsessed with dinosaurs. Yeah, these toys are not for kitties. It's for little doggos. But I love you anyway, you sweet little thing. So, I actually am waiting for, yeah, I haven't showered today. And I slept in my eyeliner last night. You know, we're just a mess over here. Okay, anyways. So, I'm actually currently waiting for Starbucks. I ordered some Starbucks. And I'm gonna show you guys what I got because that's what this video is about. Well, also, these next 10 days are, it's just gonna be vlog style. I'm still gonna show you what I've been showing you. Hold on. The Starbucks is heading your way. It'll be here in 5 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that, let's do like a torrid situation. It's been a minute. Well, for me it has, not for you guys. Because like I said, I didn't film for like a week. Okay. Sitting you down on the kitty condo. The kitty condo. If you guys don't know what that means, it's just the kitty condo. Okay. So, this is the bag we're still going through on torrid, but I also got another one. Yeah, it's crazy. It's because it's taking me forever to haul this stuff. So it's like never ending torrid. It's kind of fun. All right. Oh, I was like, why does this feel hard? Oh, yeah. I got a necklace. Okay. I've decided when I haul a jewelry item from torrid, it's not gonna count as one. So we're also gonna try on a clothing item. Don't you worry. So, I'm obsessed. Like, I love this green color. I think it's so cute. Honestly, I feel like it would have been cuter with silver instead of gold, but either way, I think it's cute. So this is the necklace. She a little tangled. Such a pretty green with gold, and then it has this cute little moment here. So I would try, I think it'd be cute with like some cherry earrings as well. Okay, so the Starbs is almost here. Let me take off this cardigan though. I have this weird thing where I cannot wear a new item of clothing the day that I opened it. Is anyone else like that, or is that just me? I'm gonna go hang it up. Be right back. Okay, so the Starbs has arrived. So I got a chai tea, an iced chai tea, which is 350 calories. And then, which is like one of my favorite things. Not only did I get one birthday cake pop, but I got 2 of them. So they are 160 each, but on MyFitnessPal they have them as 170, so it is what it is. So for both of these is $340, $690 for both of that. So, and an update on my steps, it's 4:38 p.m. and I'm at 2,468. So I need to get a little more movement in. Okay, so here's my next meal. My girlfriend actually made this. It is a chicken curry. There's chicken in here, onion, broccoli, and then obviously the basmati rice. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Oh. This is my neck pillow. We sleep with this sometimes. I was gonna take a nap and I like stopped myself, so. All right. Let's try her. Should I do a little like rice with a little broth? Oh, that smells so good. Mmm, babe. Wait, this is bomb. Let me try the chicken. How many calories is this? 600? Okay, so this is 600 for all of it. Thank you, baby. That's bomb. My neck pillow. So I'm actually about to start eating my meal that I just showed you guys, but I wanted to let you know that I am also having a Diet Coke. Okay, so I'm a bit behind on steps and I only have an hour and a half before midnight. So I'm gonna go for a little walk. And some of you were wondering if I have tennis shoes. I do. And I decided to wear them today. Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna get back on track. Like, will I be continuing Weight Watchers or doing something else? Who knows? Like, I have been in the 490s forever, it feels like, and it's just like my body won't let me lose more weight. Like, I feel like I'm just like self-sabotaging. You know what? I don't even know what that means.
People are always talking about like self-sabotage, like addicts do it and food addicts do it and people who binge eat. And I'm just like, how does one sabotage themselves without realizing it, but like they're also doing it on purpose? Like, I don't understand. I need to like do more research on self-sabotage because I just don't get it. So I don't want this video to be like a Debbie Downer, like, oh my God, Amberlyn's off track, because it is what it is. I have these days a lot off of camera. As you guys know, I am having a hard time losing weight currently and sticking to a plan. So I wanted to show you guys a bit like, okay, so this is what I eat when I just don't fully care at the moment. And before anyone says anything, I know I need to care. I get it. You don't have to remind me. I'm actually in a really good mood today. I woke up like totes happy. Like if I go to bed happy, my ass is waking up happy. If I go to bed sad, you're gonna see me waking up with tears.